Guys, hope you are doing well. So today's topic is instruction set of 8086 microprocessor. First of all, what is instruction set? So first, what is an instruction? Instruction means to perform something or an operation. So 8086 supports several such type of instructions. So 8086 has 8 categories of such instructions. Okay, so instruction basically means a operation which is done on the data or an address of the registers. The contents of the registers are have to manipulated, okay, transferred, added. All the arithmetic operations or data moving operations, address calculation operations, such as all the things are we are telling that processor with the help of these instructions. Okay, instruction means the commands which we are giving to the 8086 microprocessor. So 8086 microprocessor supports several set of instructions. Okay, so basically there are 8 categories of such instructions. First one is data transfer instruction. So in this first category, so data transfer means you are transferring the data from one location to the another locations. Okay, so we have several registers in 8086 architecture. Okay, so we are doing moving operations from this data from one register to the another register, one segment to the another segment. All these things are happened with this data transfer instructions. On example, our first data transfer instruction we are discussing here is move. Move means moving the data from one register to the another register. Move, suppose move AX comma DS. Okay, move AX comma DS is the instruction which tells about the processor that the contents of DS data segment registers content has to be stored in AX register. AX is a temporary register, data segment is a segment of the memory. So suppose there is a number in this, suppose there is 55 number in data segment. So once after execution of this move AX comma DS instruction, the content of the data segment is transferring to the AX register. Okay, this is the move instruction. Next, such type of another instruction is push, pop. So pushing means in the stack segment, in a stack we are pushing our required data. Okay, so data is transferred from in a stack segment. Okay, this is also a stack operation. Pop means you are taking the instruction from the stack. Okay, these are the some data transfer instructions. Another one is LES. Okay, sorry, LEA. LEA means load effective address. So we are not only moving the data, we can move address also. Okay, we can move address contents also. Load effective address means we are loading the address content from a location. Okay, this is load effective address. And there are some output and input instructions. In, out. In means we are taking the data as input to the processor. Out means the result has to be stored in this output location. Okay, these are the some data transfer instructions. Okay, next is arithmetic instructions. So arithmetic instructions, what we are addition, subtraction, multiplication, all these type of instructions are here. So add, example add. Add means, okay, add means addition of some contents of the two registers. So with this instruction, the content of bx is getting added with the content of ax. Suppose if ax is filled with this number 05, if bx is filled with 01, after this instruction, so ax is a accumulator register, right? So ax is, after this instruction, the ax value is 06h. Okay, this is the addition operation. So add adds ADC, add with carry. Okay, add with carry. Next, subtract with borrow. Multiply MUL. So IMUL means signed multiplication, signed value. Okay, IMUL is the signed multiplication operation. So signed means the multiplication of negative numbers. Divide, I divide. So these are the some arithmetic instructions we are implemented with the 8086 support. Add with carry, subtract with borrow, multiple, IMUL, DIV, IDIV. These are the some arithmetic instructions. Next, so next category is type of instructions are bit manipulation instructions. Bit manipulation instructions. So bit manipulation instructions means we are directly manipulating the bits. Those are like example of bit manipulation instructions are logical instructions, and, or, not. All these are the logical instructions which manipulate each and every bit in a register. Suppose and ax comma bx. Okay, which means the contents, suppose 0 1 0 0 0 1. So the content of the bx registers are getting ANDed with ax content registers. Okay, so those are the some bit manipulation instructions. And another category is shifting instructions. Shift right, shift left. Okay, and rotating operations, ROR, rotate right or rotate left. Circular right, circular left, and circular right. So all these are shift operations. Shift left, shift right, shift left, rotate right, rotate left. All these are the operations. Suppose shift left means, if suppose example, if ax is with 0 0 0 0, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, 1011 So shift left operation means each bit position is shifted towards to the left. Okay, this becomes out of the register, so this becomes here, that is 16th bit becomes 17th bit here, 15th, so 16th, 14th bit becomes here the highest bit, and so on. This second bit becomes the third bit becomes the fourth bit, this first bit becomes 0, and so actually this is the first bit. So 0th bit becomes here the first bit here becomes the second bit, so that every bit is shifted one bit left. Okay, so after executing that, the bit position of every digit is incremented one step by left. Okay, this is about shifting operations. So shifting is a bit manipulation operation. Next, fourth category is string operations. String manipulation instructions. String manipulation instructions means, string means the set of words or a set of bytes. Okay, string is a sequence of digits. Okay, here is a repeat string, move, string, move SB, move SW, which means move entire string here, move entire the byte, move entire the string byte. Byte means 8 bits. Okay, so entirely we are shifting the string byte. Move SW means move string word. Word means 16 bits. So these are the string manipulation instructions. Like this: compare, COMP, compare string, compare string byte, compare string word. Okay, all these are the string manipulation instructions. So this means if this instruction execute means, so we are moving this entire string from one location to the another location. Compare means we are comparing the two strings. Okay, these are the string manipulation instructions. So fifth set of instructions are instruction transfer, program instruction transfer, program instruction transfer instructions. So program instruction transfer instructions, which means in this set of instructions what we are doing is so if a processor is continue in executing 1, 2, 3 and so on 4, so these are the set of sequence of instructions. Okay, so this means instruction transfer instruction means if the control of the processor has to jump or has to quit this regular process and has to repeat the first instruction. Sometimes it will require to the processor. Okay, so in that cases we are using these instructions. These are example. Call instruction means we are calling an instruction which is not in the sequence 1 2 3 4 5. This is the sequence of execution. So suddenly the processor wants to call some another instruction which is in another location, so that the processor controls jump to the some another instruction which is at 8. So pilots are passed. So call instruction means if the sequence of execution of 8086 microprocessor is suddenly jump, so suddenly required another instruction which is not in the sequence. Suppose if call instruction is happened at this stage, so the control is going to some another place. Okay, this is the call instruction. And the jump, so this is also a instruction which will takes the control of the execution of 8086 microprocessor to the another state. Suppose in this sequence of execution of instructions, after the execution of fifth instruction, if there is a jump instruction, so the control of the microprocessor is from this location to the another location which is there somewhere in the another location. Okay, so these are the programs instruction transfer instructions. Okay, next, sixth one, processor control instructions. Processor control instructions. So processor control instructions, so these are the instructions which control the process state of the process. Okay, suppose example, set sig means set carry flag. CLC, clear carry flag. Set means setting carry flag to logic 1. CLC means clear the content of carry flag. Clear carry flag. Clear carry flag means putting this into a 0. So these are the some processor control instructions like this. STD, set direction flag. Set direction flag. Which means, so direction flag that is represented with D in the flag register is set to the logic 1. Okay. So next, so CLD, clear direction flag. Okay, so these are some processor control instructions like this. STI, set interrupt flag. Set interrupt flag to work. So this, if this execute means this instruction is present in the sequence, means we are setting interrupt to the sequence, execution sequence. Okay, this is about processor control instructions. Seventh one is iterative instructions, control instructions. Seventh type of instructions are iterative control instructions. So iterative control instruction means, so there is a requirement of repetition of some instructions. Okay, okay, loop, Z. Okay, these are the some iterative control instructions. So loop means, so we have to repeat some group of instructions repeatedly until we need. Okay, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the 4 instructions. After the 5th instruction is there. Okay, so if the loop instruction is here, the process execution is repeated in this loop only. Okay, so 5th instruction cannot execute until unless the loop instruction, we have to break this loop. Okay, this is called a loop if not. Okay, loop if 0. Okay, loop if equal, because these are the some loop instructions. This loop will happen if there is not equal condition. Okay, not equal to one condition. Okay, loop if equal to condition Cx, suppose Cx is registered with contents of Z equal to 1, so then this loop is executes until and unless Cx is 1, it will repeats the instructions. Loop Z means if the contents of the 0 flag is 0, until and unless the contents of the 0 flag is 0, this loop will repeat. Okay, these are the some iterative instructions. Okay, and eighth type of instruction is interrupt instructions. So 8th category of instructions are interrupt instructions. Okay, so interrupt instructions means INT. INT is interrupt request. So if this instruction is executes, the microprocessor execution sequence is break here, so it will take another set of instructions, and after execution of these instructions, suppose this is some another in some another locations, suppose it is in 8th, 9th, 10th. So after the execution of this interrupt, suppose 8th one is an interrupter, 8th one is a interrupt instruction. Okay, if this interrupt instruction is coming, So the processor execution normal cycle is break there, and there we are service the interrupt, and then we are again coming into the regular sequence, which is starting with the number 6. Okay, so this is about the interrupt instructions. And another instruction is I read. Okay, interrupt return. So after the execution of the interrupt, we are returning to the, we have to return to the normal execution sequence, right? So after the interrupt execution, we are returning to the normal execution sequence. This is done by IRET instruction. So these are the 8 categories of instructions which are supported by 8086 microprocessor. Okay, so thank you all.